Plot Twist TV.
So look, I got a story time, bro. I want y'all to tell me if y'all think I'm wrong, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell it as quick as possible. Just listen up, bro, and give me your honest opinion. So a month, 2 months ago, it was this girl on Instagram, and she followed me. Boom, she liked all my pictures, replied to my story, and said something slid up on my story. I forgot what she said, but she initiated the conversation. So boom, instantly, like I went to her page, checked her page out. She was real pretty, natural hair, my type, from like physically my type. So, boom, I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna sit here and entertain it for a little bit. I ain't talking to nobody. I don't got no ties to nobody. So, boom, cool. So we started texting and talking and stuff. We was texting for like a week or two, maybe like 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks. And I was like, shoot, when I'm gonna meet you, shit, we in the same city. I know we don't stay too far. So shit, when can I meet you? Hang out, let's go on a date or something. We end up making plans a week and a half in advance. She said she had work, but she had some off days coming up. So boom, we made plans for those off days. So about 3 days before the date, I asked her, I'm like, do I need to come pick you up? Will you meet me there? What we doing? Like for sure, this finna happen. So what we doing? So boom, she told me that I wouldn't need to pick her up. She'll actually meet me there. She got her own car, so she got something to do earlier that day, but she got her own car, so she gonna meet me there at the time. The day comes, and boom, wake up, text her good morning and stuff, ask her how she sleep, the regular. Now, mind you, I'm a gentleman, so I'm getting prepared for this date. I go to the store, I get me a little outfit, a little classy outfit, a turtleneck, some jeans and stuff. I get some dress shoes, like some Dockers. Like, I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's like some dress shoes, like Sperry's and stuff. So I get me a whole little fit. I go in this one store, and this sterling silver necklace catches my eye as I'm walking past. So I go in, I check the necklace out because I like it. I like the way it looks. So I asked them for the price on it. They told me it's about $300 because it has a special type of stone in it. I forgot what kind of stone it was, but it also came with the insurance policy on it. And the insurance policy covered the stones like falling out, being misplaced, scratched out. They clean the ring whenever you want to. So it covers all of that. I end up talking to the man for a little bit, and he ended up giving me his employee discount. So boom, I get the discount. So instead of $300, I think I paid like $240, $244, $245 after tax or something. Something along those lines. So I get the necklace. I'm like, all right, cool. This gonna look beautiful. I'm gonna give it to her when I go on a date. I end up leaving the mall, and I get in the car. I go to get some groceries and stuff because, I'm running low on groceries at the house. I'm trying to run some errands while also preparing for this. I got a little bit of time before she's finished whatever she's doing. So, bump it. I'm finna go get me some groceries. You know how you go to Publix, and as soon as you walk into Publix, man, you walk towards that deli section, you're going to see them flowers right there. Man, look, bro. Hey, look, them flowers seen me before I seen them. They was calling out to me. So I'm like, I might as well buy baby a bouquet of flowers. So, boom, I went and got flowers, put them in the basket first. Then I went and do my shopping, checked out. So I check out, go drop the groceries off at home. I put the flowers on the table. I was going to put them in the vase, but I wanted to wait till I actually gave them to her. So I hit her up, asked her what she was doing. She said she was still busy. She was going to be done in the next 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. So I was like, all right, cool. To kill time, I sat around the house, cleaned up, did a little redecorating, did a little reorganizing. So after that, she sends me a text a little while out there, and she says she's finishing up. She's going to be on the way home. She's not that far. She's down the street, and she's going to take a shower, get dressed, and she's going to go ahead and meet me there. So she said it's going to take about an hour. So like probably get an hour to yourself, take your time getting there, and I'll meet you there. So me being me, I'm like, all right, cool. I already made the call to make the reservations. Boom. I go outside. I smoke before I put my outfit on because I don't want my outfit to smell like weed when I go in these people's establishment. So after I finish smoking, go put my clothes on in the mirror looking fresh. Got my clippers, made sure my lineup was straightened. I got me some black spray too, so you know I had to put that on there too. Like I just got a fresh lineup. And I just got some new cologne probably like a week earlier. I ain't never been out with it, so I sprayed it on, you know, feeling fresh, feeling good. So about 45 minutes past, the place is like maybe 15 minutes away. So boom, I'm like, all right, perfect. So boom, I start heading there. I get there early just so I can make sure everything's set up. I bring the flowers. I bring the necklace, bruh. I got everything according to plan. So I sat there for about 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I go ahead and call her. So when I call her, it goes straight to voicemail. So I'm like, dang, maybe her phone's on Do Not Disturb or something. Let me call again. So boom, I called again, went straight to voicemail again. So me being me, I always keep my phone on Do Not Disturb, and repeat calls do not come through. So I know, like, if somebody calls me twice, it's gonna keep going to voicemail no matter how many times. So I'm thinking like that's what her phone on right now. Now look, bro, y'all gonna have to get at part 2 to get the rest of the story. I ain't trying to make this bit too long. So this part 2, tell me what y'all think, and if y'all think I was wrong for doing what I did. So boom, I'm at the table. I called her twice. It went straight to voicemail. So since my phone's Do Not Disturb does the same thing, I know like I'm gonna send a text. So I sent a text, it didn't go through. So when the text didn't go through and didn't say deliver, my first mindset was, all right, she been out all day. Maybe her phone died. She's in the shower. You know, she probably getting ready and stuff, really don't realize it. So I gave her an extra 15 minutes. I actually let 20 minutes pass just to be sure. And then I was like, yeah, something's not right, because it's been, what, an hour, 30 minutes almost. So, like, yeah, like, let me figure something out. So I started doing some critical thinking. Me not thinking, I got my other phone in my car. My phone's not on, but it does have its own number on it. Like, it's not connected to my iCloud. It has its own number connected to, like, my other iCloud. So if I text somebody off that, it's going to pop up another number. So leave the table. I go to the car. I get the other phone. Now, like, I'm kind of like, damn, what the fuck going on? I get back to the table. I sit down. I take a deep breath. And I turn my hotspot on, connect my other phone to it, get the number, and then I send a text. Delivers instantly. The bad part about it, right after it delivers, not even 2 minutes later, she texts me and she says, "Who is this?" So I text back and I say, "This is Zaytoven. We had a date today. I'm here. I'm at Ruth Chris right now." I'm sitting in a message and I'm seeing like she's typing for a little bit, then it just goes away. Then it comes back up, and then she types like with like 3 M's, a whole bunch of dots. And I'm like, what? So I text her back. I'm like, is there a problem? Did I do something wrong? Because at this point, like, I'm like, dang, what's going on? I thought we was good. I thought we had everything planned and stuff. I thought we was going to make this work. So when I sent that text message, it didn't go through. So at this point, I'm like, all right, did she block this number too? And mind you, my text from my other phone still ain't go through. It still don't say delivered. So in my mind, like, oh, damn, she blocked me. So I do what any real man would do, and I take my loss, pack up my stuff, pay for the drink that I had ordered and the wine that I had ordered, and I go home. I was going to return the necklace, but I wasn't sure what was going on. I wasn't sure if something happened or what. So I never returned the necklace. I ended up losing it. Maybe or somebody stole it. I'm not sure, but I misplaced it and it wasn't on my possession no more. I wasn't really worried about it. So boom, let's fast forward about a month and a half to 2 months. I'm out and I'm on the strip downtown. And I'm with one of my boys and we just out having a few drinks, man, just trying to enjoy the vibe. One place that we go to, they have pool tables in there. So we go in there, we play pool. So as we're in the game, we're playing pool, like I just get this weird feeling, like it's like I just start getting chills. So I started looking around like the freak. Like I'm thinking I'm tripping or something. But I don't pay it no mind. I go back to playing pool. Now, mind you, it's dark in here. The only lights are literally above the pool table, and then you have LED lights in the rest of the club. So it's my turn. I end up shooting my shot on the pool table. So before I hit the cue ball, it's this soft voice that just says, "Isn't your name Zaytoven?" So instantly I turn around. I'm like, "Yeah, why you ask?" So me not realizing who this is, why this the same girl that just stood me up like 2 months ago. I just start looking at her. It's like I seen a ghost. Like I'm like where did you come from? So instantly she came up to me and she tried to hug me. But me, I'm not really a touchy-feely person. Like, unless we talking or, like, I know you, like, I don't want you to touch me. So I kind of, like, push her off, like, kind of sidestep. Like, nah, I ain't know that. So she instantly brings up the date. She starts apologizing for it. She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't know if it was real, if you were serious. I was talking to my friends, and they were telling me that you were lying and this and that. And I'm just sitting there, I'm just listening to it, and my face is like, just tell, like, everything. I'm just sitting there like, the fuck? Me being mature, I just say, you know what? It's cool. It's good. It's good. Don't even worry about it. It's no hard feelings, no harm done. Listen up for part 3. So she apologizes. I tell her it's cool. I ain't even worried about it. That was so long ago. So I continue playing pool. So she's still like persistent. Like I kind of like try to like tell her off. Like, all right, you good. Like, don't even worry about it. I try to tell her off, but she's persistent. So she just stands right there and watches me play pool. So I end up hitting a ball in. I missed the next shot. Now it's my partner's turn. So boom, she walks up to me again and she's like, so that's all? That's all you had to say? So I'm like, what you mean? It really wasn't nothing to say. I mean, you did what you did. You kind of stood me up, embarrassed me. I mean, I'm not really mad about it, but I mean, I don't really feel like putting myself in the same position that I was just in. Also, I'm like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me type jump. If a duck show you they quack, you know that duck quack. But anyway, yeah, so like I'm just telling her like, yeah, like I'm good, like you straight, but I mean like I'm good. I'm not interested no more. So instantly she just started like trying to be the victim. Like she was like, well, my friends were right about you. I knew they were telling the truth about you, and you probably weren't even at Ruth Chris. You probably didn't even do none of that stuff for me that you said you would do and that you said you was doing. It's all right. It's all right. So when she said that, like in my mind, I'm just like, what? How did we get here? Like, how did this even get to come? And in my mind, I just keep repeating to myself, what the fuck? What the fuck? So she kind of get louder, and like now people are looking. So I'm just like, yeah, can you please just walk away from me and leave me alone, please? So she sits there and she starts like crying. And at that point, I just walk away and I walk out the door, walk down the stairs and go outside. Me and my partner, we just leave. We didn't even finish the pool mat. I told him, let's go, bro. I'm ready to go. I left. Why did this girl follow me all the way to my car at a distance? Like, followed me. So she gets to the car. I'm in the car already with the car crunk. I'm trying to see like where we finna go now. The night's not over. Just because this little situation happened. All right, cool. I'm finna find me somewhere else to go. So she comes to my car and at first, I don't even realize she's there. I'm so into my phone and trying to find like what we finna do. My dog say, bro, look, bro, look. And I look over and she's standing right here. I'm talking my eyes still watering and stuff, nose running. I'm like, the fuck? So I roll down the window a crack. Cause like, I don't, once a female get emotional, I only give her so much trust because females move off emotion. And if she already hurt, her goal is to probably make me feel the same way she feel right now. So I roll down the window just a crack and I'm like, bro, are you good? Like, I told you I don't want to be bothered. I'm not interested. I just want to be left alone. So instantly she just starts screaming. She's like, so you're just going to do me like that? So you're just going to treat me like this? Like, what did I do to deserve this? So me, I mumble. I'm like, you literally like stood me up on a date when I was trying to treat you like a gentleman. I'm not sure what you're missing. So she just stood right there. She really didn't even hear what I said because she's just going on and on and on and on. So eventually I just roll up the window. I start backing out. My dog, he found somewhere to go while she was sitting here doing this and I was paying attention to her. He found somewhere to go. He like, bro, let's go, bro. It's like 10 minutes away and they don't close till 2 o'clock. So boom, I started backing out. Like she literally like hit my car twice. I didn't really pay it no mind because like she didn't really do no damage to the car. But I'm like, all right, cool. So we end up getting to the place and we there for like maybe 5-10 minutes. We in the car rolling up, smoking right quick. So we just talking. I forgot what we doing. I think we might be rapping in the car because we usually freestyle when we smoke. So it's something to do. So we probably in the car rapping or talking or something. And then he stops the whole conversation, turns the radio down and like, bro, you wouldn't believe this, bro. Look who it is. Why I look over and it's the girl walking towards the car. So boom, hold on, bro. Look, it's getting too long. So look, you got to tune back in part 4. All right, man. Look, man, this last part, do you think I was wrong for doing this girl how I did her, man? This the last part, bro. I know y'all been waiting on this, bro. Look, bro, this shit finna get good. So get you something to drink. I got my Gatorade right here. Get you some popcorn. Sit down and listen. So boom, bro. We sitting in the car smoking, rapping, chilling, bro. Talking. Turn that bit down. You like, bro, you wouldn't believe this. I'm like, what? You like, bro, look. That's the girl, ain't it? Man, she walking straight up to the car, man. So look, boom, as soon as baby gets to the car, baby open hand, hit the window, bop, bop, bop. So me, I don't like confrontation. So I sit there and I roll the window down like this much. Cause bro, I don't know if she gonna hit me. I don't know if she gonna reach through the window. I don't know what she gonna do. She unpredictable at this point. She don't follow me all the way here. I don't even know how she got here with me. That's the whole point. I ain't even thinking about that right now. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I ain't trying to deal with this. So boom, bro, I roll down the window. I talk to her. I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, what you want, bro? I'm just trying to be left alone. I gave you a chance. Now I'm just trying to move on with my life. At this point, I ain't even trying to fuck with nobody else. So baby started crying again. I'm talking about baby just full out crying, bro, cursing, bro. She mad, bro. Calling me effing this, effing that, man. Be this, be that, bro. I'm talking about every curse word in the book. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I ain't saying nothing. So I guess me not saying nothing was enabling her to do more shit. Now she like banging on the glass. She hitting the car. But like, I'm not really worried about it because she not hitting the car too hard. So like, after a while, bro, I just like snap. I'm like, bro, you gotta get on, bro. Go on somewhere, bro. Like, go somewhere, bro. And like me, bro, I'm trying not to hurt her feelings, cause like I don't like making people feel less than themselves. Cause I done been spending my whole life feeling like that, so I don't like doing that. But she really pushing it. So my dog, he ain't even tell me that our homegirl supposed to be meeting us up here. So I guess he called her and told her that we up here. So she hit a girl screaming in the background. So she like, what's going on? What's going on? So my dog just like, nothing. He hung up. So boom, about like 2 minutes passed. So after the 2 minutes passed, the girl, like, she started kicking the car. When she started kicking the car, bro, like, I'm feeling the whole car shake. So, bitch, I know you just put a dent in my shit. I know you just put a dent in my shit. So, me, bro, I'm mad. I'm hot as fuck now. Like, bro, I just sat here and gave you every chance to walk away. I sat here and gave you every chance to like, leave, bro, and you still bothering me. So, I hop out the car. Now I'm hot. Now I'm like, B, bro, what you got going on, bro? You tripping, bro? Like, get the fuck on, bro. Go somewhere. Get the fuck on. So she started crying again. She's like, why you talking to me like that? Why you treating me like this? Why you doing me like this? So I'm like, bro, get the fuck on, cuz. So in the midst of this, I guess my homegirl walking up. So she like, what's going on, Zay? Like, what's happening? You good? So my homegirl, she like fighting. And I know that, and I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. But, bro, the girl just made it 100 times worse, bro. Why she told my homegirl to mind her business? So my homegirl looking at her like, we all looking at each other. We like this. Like, I'm just ain't saying nothing. The girl saying everything. And my homegirl just sitting there looking at me like, you better tell this bitch something about me. I think the girl said to my homegirl, she was like, you need to mind your fucking business or some shit like that. And the homegirl was like, this nigga right here, this is my business, bitch. What you got going on? So then the girl was like, what you gonna do about it? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, that was the wrong shit for her to say, bro. As soon as she said that bit, boy, my homegirl sprung into action. Boop, 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 hit her ass with a 3-piece. So now they fighting. I'm talking about my homegirl, done turned around, done threw over the shoulder, flipped the ass. Now she on the ground. So she on the ground, my homegirl riding her. Me, I was gonna stop the fight, but to be honest, I didn't want to stop the fight. I was enjoying it. I ain't gonna lie, I was enjoying it. She was doing the same shit she was just doing to my motherfucking cop, putting them hands and feet on her ass. So me, not knowing my homegirl with other girls, man, why them girls come out the cut? And then, bruh, next thing you know, bruh, this girl dodging 6 hands and feet. So boom, bruh, it go on for like, maybe like 3 minutes straight. Like, they doing it to her. I'm just standing there. I want to break it up. But at the same time, like, you really brought this on yourself. I'm not finna jump in the fight so I can get hit with some hands and feet too. So my homegirl, she end up, like, coming to her senses. I guess she got her anger out and shit. I ain't gonna lie, but they walked away. But look, they gave her a few kicks for the road. They definitely gave her a few kicks for the road. So I guess the girl ended up going to the hospital. I think she got stitches on her eye. She had a mild concussion. We end up leaving right after that because it's like, bro, y'all just jumped somebody, bro. And it was in front of my car, and she came up to my car first. There's cameras all over the place. I'm trying to get going. I ain't trying to be here when the cops show up or nothing. So, boom. I guess the girl searched my name up. My name's Zaytoven Johnson. It's on every single Instagram, Facebook, anything, bro. So she posts on Facebook. She posts her stitches that she got, and she posts her medical papers that she got too. And she posts a whole paragraph about how I got her set up, how I got her jumped, this and that. Bruh, and it's like, I knew something was up because, like, how she walked to the car, I knew she wasn't sober. Like, she was off of something. Either she was off some hard drugs or she was just drunk out her mind, bro. But I don't know what the fuck happened, what she was going through. She ended up sitting there, tagging me in the post. It posted on my page. Now, everybody started, like, texting me, started bashing me, started talking down on me. I ain't say nothing. I ain't respond to nothing. I ain't say nothing to nobody, bro, because it's like, I don't gotta explain myself. And I'm just trying to see, like, how many people really gonna sit here and just believe one side of the story and just make the nigga the aggressor. So I end up deleting Facebook. I deleted Facebook. I went to Instagram. I ain't delete my Instagram, but I changed my name on Instagram. I took my name out my bio, deleted all my pictures and shit, because, shit, if they can't find my Facebook, they damn sure gonna try to see my Instagram. I don't think I was on TikTok heavy for real, like on that. I wasn't really on TikTok telling stories like that for real. But yeah, bro. Basically, do y'all think I was wrong for letting her get jumped and not helping or stopping the fight or nothing? In my defense, I tried. In my defense, I tried. In her defense, she really ain't had no defense. She brought it upon herself. But I don't know, cuz I ain't never hear from the girl again. I blocked the girl on everything I could find home before she found me on there. And I ain't talked to the girl since then. But what do y'all think I should have did differently? What do y'all think I could have did to solve the problem? I know y'all been in the comments. I know y'all been saying a lot of this, a lot of that. I mean, like, if I like somebody, bruh, me personally, I like you because I can see you as somebody I can potentially marry. But not to that extent. Sometimes it takes like a little bit more research on a person to truly know how a person is. That's why it's very substantial that you sit here and get to know somebody. It's very substantial that you sit here and create a friendship bond before you start talking. Before you start talking, you're supposed to start off as friends. It's supposed to be friends, talking stage, dating stage. Then if you want to continue after the dating stage, then it's marriage, bro. Y'all got to go by the stages, bro. If you don't go by the stages, you're not going to build that solid foundation, bro. I'm telling you, if you don't go by the stages, you're not going to build that solid foundation. Relationships last longer when you start as friends and actually get to know each other. And that's really what I was trying to do. I mean, like, I went all out for the date because I'm a gentleman. I want to show you, like, I'm here to stay. I'm actually invested in this. You're my investment, so I don't care about spending money on you. I don't care about giving you the nice things. I don't care about buying you expensive things, but some shit I just can't tolerate, and this was one of those things. So tell me how you like the story. Tell me what you think, man.